like actually crying. Hey guys, so I'm filming this intro after I've already watched it all. Can you tell that I've been crying? Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Whatever. But today we're going to be watching the last 2 episodes of Shadowhunters. It's really, really fucking sad. In this video, you're going to get... It's going to be a very long video, guys. If you stick through the whole thing, you are stronger than the Marines, I'll tell you that. But it's going to be long, and I'm not going to apologize for it because it's the last video I'll do on Shadowhunters. Or probably, well, I don't know what else video I would do on Shadowhunters, but this will probably be the last one. So it's gonna be very long. It's gonna be very emotional at the end. I don't really get emotional in my videos, especially, but like this is Shadowhunters. This has been something I've been following since 2015. It's been a very long journey, and yeah, I've just been a very avid fan, as many of you have as well. We've all been very avid fans of this, so since it is canceled, it's a very emotional time, blah 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 blah. Like, you're gonna see me get into like a lot of different emotions later. Like, you're gonna see me get angry, get happy, sad, I cry, and that's really fun. Like, not like baby tears, like they were streaming, okay? Like they were flowing. There's gonna be episode 21 reaction. There's gonna be a little part in the center where I go over my thoughts about episode 21. There's gonna be episode 22 reaction, and then there's gonna be a long talk at the end. So, saddle up. Let's get started. Mic is on. Who is shaky asses picking up that cup? What is he drinking? Hot chocolate? That's what demons drink when they're like recovering. Hot chocolate? These wings were made to fly, I'll tell you that. What the fuck was that? Did she just whimper? What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm done with the Silly Queen. I'm done with Jonathan. I want it to go away. Please. Whatever. I'll deal with it. You know, I'll deal with it.
Any word on Magnus?
Oh my god. Don't even mention that name. I'll start crying right now.
Alec must be devastated.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Look at that hand. Look at that engagement ring. No need to flex on us, Alec, though. Like, you don't have to flex on us like that with your engagement ring or something.
I'm going to find a way. And I'm going to get him back.
That's a determined fiance right there, and I appreciate that so much.
I have a wedding to plan.
Damn right you do, Alec. You have a wedding to motherfucking plan.
So I can murder that matricidal nightmare I call a son.
Oh my god, Lilith.
You of all people should understand family dysfunction, Magnus.
But why would he open it for her and not for himself? You know?
Your word.
Oh my god, the chuckles. Oh my god, that's funny.
That's enough to jeopardize everyone I love and cherish.
Oh my god, Harry, this scene, your power. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, please, can you stop? Why is it so damn dark? Girl, Shadowhunters, find a fucking light. Oh my god. Magnus is the strongest person ever. Oh my god, I'm literally, wow. He's like sitting on a throne doing that. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my god, guys, we could have gotten Dark Magnus in season 4. Like, we could have gotten like Void Magnus, and that would have been, I would have literally lost my mind because that would have been so great. Like, this is just a taste of it. Oh my god.
Jordan was my friend, even if sometimes he did things that infuriated me.
They could have put this in instead of the whole like body burning thing. I much would have preferred this in last episode than the whole body burning. Maybe they didn't have enough time, but I feel like it would have been a little bit more impactful when right after the death than the episode afterwards.
Train, where are you going?
Ocean City, to find my parents. Making amends before it was too late made me realize that life is short.
Oh my god, they like did not do Maya justice in this show. I'm sorry, she deserved a better storyline. What is that? Oh, it's this. Oh no, what the? Wait, what the? Whoa, wait. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh no, Luke. Luke, it's gonna do some like reverse thing like it did to Hank on X-Men. You're gonna like turn into like a real wolf or something. Oh my god. Oh, wow, whoa, oh no, oh my god, what if it has a reverse effect? I think it's gonna have a reverse effect.
Izzy?
Oh, are they finally gonna make out? Oh my god. They've been like baiting you the entire season. Like, are they gonna make out? Oh, never mind. What?
Pull us back into
Ooh, a little circle shot. Oh, they're spinning around them. Ooh, song hits. Okay. What? Whoa. Why is her arm? Why is she on fire? Oh, because she got, like, hit with the heavenly fire. What is that effect? And why is she bobbing her head like freaking Big Bird? Whoa. What is that noise? Is there a cat? If there's a cat, I'm gonna scream. Oh! It's a chameleon.
Lizard.
Lizard? Magnus has a lizard?
Yeah,
It's a chameleon! See, he said the same thing I said. I said iguana, Alex said lizard. We're on the same path of reptiles, you know?
Just like that sword exploded, he was blown into pieces.
She's gonna explode?
Set her on fire? We were just kissing, and then...
You were kissing my sister?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You were kissing my sister?
Hey, you okay?
We came as soon as we heard.
Y'all were like down the hall. Why'd it take you so long? Y'all were in the same building. Why'd it take you so long to check on her?
Isabel and Simon were kissing when this happened.
Oh my god, did you see Clary? She said,
Yeah, we,
Clary! Oh my god, she's very happy for her best friend. It's a very cute moment, okay?
She's gathering an army to take down Magnus.
An army? Bro, you need a whole army to take down Magnus? Oh my god, he's so powerful. Oh my god, that's so great.
I need you to turn me into a vampire.
What the fuck? What? No. What in the world? Alec, what?
We'll find another way.
What other way? Huh? Tell me something, any of you?
He's willing to turn into a vampire for Magnus? Okay, wow. He didn't even think twice. He said, turn me now!
I need you to get me into Edom.
Why'd you say it like that? They've been saying it Edom this whole time and she said Edom. Wait, he just so changing the way you say it.
But you convinced me it was the only way to save Magnus.
Izzy's gonna save Magnus? Okay, that's a true friendship right there, I'll tell you that.
What if I could create a rune that binds Downworlders to Shadowhunters? We could share skills, powers, and immunities.
Oh my god, they're bringing it in. That's cool, that's really cool. Okay, that's really cool. Oh, okay, that's so cool. I'm so excited. Oh,
It's the only way to save Izzy and Magnus. I think it's worth a try.
that's everything. That's epic. That's legendary. Yes. And they brought it in so well. They incorporated it so well. It doesn't seem out of place, and I love that so much. I thought they were going to try to bring it in and it wasn't going to make any sense, but it totally makes sense, and it's actually like, fitting into the story. Why am I so excited? Okay, leave me alone. What is that? Captain Marvel? Is she Captain Marvel? What the fuck? She's Captain Marvel! What in the world is this? Why does he have to be covered in goop? I don't understand why he has to be covered in goop.
I brought you here to help us save Magnus and my sister.
Oh, she put her hair in a ponytail. She said, I'm ready for war. Ding.
You ready?
Oh, they're getting a little alliance rune. That's so cool.
Sure one of you guys doesn't want to go first?
Absolutely not. No, thank you.
Absolutely not.
If I do say so myself. And you're positive this can get us into Edom?
It makes me feel a little bit weird that they didn't get Katarina instead of Lorenzo. They could have had Alec and Katarina be like the joint force together, and that would have been kind of cool, but like, whatever, you know? And I wanted Alec and Magnus to have the freaking alliance rune, but I guess I won't be getting that. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Yo, this is like Endgame when they... I won't say a spoiler, but like, it kind of reminded me of Endgame in that little circle, you know? We won't say what happened, but like, if you watched Endgame, you know what I mean? That little circle kind of reminded me of it, you know? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing?
My tracking rune isn't working.
I thought he was engraving his ring at the moment. I was like, bro, is this the time to start like designing your wedding ring?
Luckily, you have me.
I feel like you were just like spitting in his face like a couple episodes ago. So like, do you really got me, bro? Do you really got me?
Are you sweating from the heat or from fear? From fear.
Oh, because he can't tell a lie.
I can't lie, can I? No.
This is cool. Okay, I love the dynamic they chose. As I said before, I would have liked Alex to be with Katarina, but like, I'll deal with the fact that he's not. But I like the dynamic between the Downworlders and Shadowhunters that they're building. Kind of cool.
Before, I always felt like there was something missing, and then I met Jace.
Hey, watch where you're going. You can see me.
For me, becoming a Shadowhunter, it's who I was always meant to be.
Yo, I might cry. This is kind of making me sad.
I feel
Hungry.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
Is
cute.
that what I think it
This is good stuff.
That was such a cute moment. It was like a little bit emotional, a little bit not. I like it. Oh, that was so cute. Scenes that they're giving us in Edom, I think they're really actually well written, and they have sort of a comedic fallback on a lot of them, and they add a very interesting layer that I don't think we see a lot from Shadowhunters, which is the, you know, emotional side, but also really cute and, you know, even funny at sometimes. And they're not cringy jokes or anything like that. Like, it was just a cute moment between, like, Clary and Simon. And I liked it that it was emotional and they brought it back with the humor. And it was just a well-done scene. I really enjoyed that scene, especially because we don't get a lot of scenes from them, being as they are best friends. I do enjoy.
One more question.
Oh.
A serious question.
Please stop.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
How handsome do you think I am? Like a 9.
Wow.
Son of a...
They shaved his beard? What the fuck? What is that? What is that? Are those his runes back? Or are those some Praetor Lupus kind of stuff? I thought it was supposed to make them human again. I didn't know it was gonna bring them back to their old shoddy hunty self, you know?
Seems like Lucy Greymark has indeed returned.
What? I did not expect them to do this to Luke. What the heck?
It's exceedingly rare that I don't get what I want.
You're supposed to be this big bad villain, and I don't know anything about you. You've had like one scene. Why would I be scared of you? I'm not scared.
Alexander.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me cry. I don't think I can handle that right now.
I told you. It's only Edom.
Oh, you're killing me. You're literally killing me.
We.
The whole gang's here, bro. The whole gang.
Magnus.
I've wanted that hug this whole season. Oh my god.
It's lucky he's tougher than he looks. Actually, I always kind of admired that about him.
Yo, Diamond shippers just like lost their minds right there. They wait. Ooh. This is fun. I like this. What a good episode. Oh my god, it's over. Okay, wow. Okay, so while I wait for the next episode to get like unlocked on Freeform, because it won't get unlocked until 8 o'clock when the actual episode premieres on live TV. So while I wait for that, I don't know why I just told you that. You don't care what I'm doing in this moment in time. You're just watching the video. I really loved that episode. I liked that it didn't have too much going on with it. I liked that everything involved really had a key part in the plot development. It didn't seem unnecessary. Besides Jonathan and the Seelie Queen, I actually loved the episode. I don't like their scenes together at all. I don't like their scenes I don't like their plot. I don't think it's very interesting. I don't really like it. I think if Jonathan needed the Seelie Queen's help with all this, then he's not that bad a bit. I think that the whole thing of Jonathan needing the Seelie Queen's help to become this big bad villain doesn't really make him seem as threatening or as intimidating. It just, he needs all this help and guidance to become the big bad villain that he's supposed to be, and I just don't think that's really enough to push this villain arc. Everything else in this episode I actually loved. There was a lot of sweet moments in it, which is, I know they put those in there, you know, for the specific reason that the show is ending and they wanted to give closure for everybody in the show, for everyone to have those moments, and I think that was really important for them for the finales, the final 2 episodes that they added on, to really stick with people and to give everyone the closure that they wanted. So without pushing too much of this like fan service type of thing, they really wanted to give every character some closure, and with their relationships and, you know, things that they were trying to do, they were waiting to do in further seasons, they wouldn't be able to do anymore, so they decided to give us some of that in this episode. Yeah, I really loved it. I love the plot. I love the Alliance rune. I think I love that they brought that in, because even though I didn't like the books, I did really, that was one of my favorite parts. Was it City of Glass, when they do that? I really did like, City of Glass was the best book in my opinion, even though, you know, the books aren't not that good in general, but that book was actually the best one I read out of all 5 of them? 6 of them? 6 of them. And I loved the Alliance rune thing. I thought it was so creative, and I loved the way they did it in the show. I don't think that they tried to do some like crazy thing with it. I think they just stuck with what the original idea was and just, you know, stuck to that, and it turned out really well. I think in the book, what was it? In the book, it was Jocelyn and Luke had theirs together. Izzy was with Melior. I actually don't remember, whatever. I just know Magnus and Alec had theirs together, and I just wish we could have seen that. You know what? Like, maybe a little bit bitter about that, but like, whatever. We won't talk about it. But other than that, I really liked the episode. I thought the storyline was actually structured pretty decently, and didn't have me like questioning like too much about it. Like I just was like enjoying the episode. I was having a fun time with it, with the sweet moments, with the funny moments, with the more emotional moments. I really liked it. Oh my god, guys, I have 65 points in my freeform account, and guess how much it is to watch the episode? 60. Glad I won't be having to use this goddamn website anymore. It's an hour long. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, anyways. She got wings too, bro? When? You just started, Captain Marvel, you just decided to pop up now? Gang, gang, gang. The whole gang's here, yeah! What's up, Maggie? Imagine calling Magnus Maggie. Like, it just...
Stand back.
Warlock power. Oh my god, did you see that? They said boom. They said bam. That was kind of cool. Oh my god, him and his like quadruple friggin' arrows did nothing, but okay.
What is that?
That looks like something from Aliens in the Attic. And if you know what movie I'm talking about, you know.
Isabel.
Gee, that girl is on fire. Oh my god, he's a part of the club. It's like a little club. They really had to put her on fire for that effect. Like, you couldn't have done something else. This was like a weird episode of That 70s Show. I don't like hearing all of them grunt to my ear. I'm gonna be really honest. Like, it makes me kind of feel weird. What the fuck? That was like a really long scene for that. Like,
There's no reason to close it if Edom doesn't exist anymore.
ooh, oh my god, I love Magnus so much. He's literally the best person I know. Yo, we're only at the beginning of the episode. The rest of the episode is gonna be wedding time. It's gonna be wedding time, and we're gonna have a really fun festivities, and everyone's gonna get their happy ending, okay? I just said it. I just put it out into the universe. Like, everyone's gonna have their happy ending, okay? I'm gonna miss this show. Don't cry, Trin. It's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Who is... Oh my god, okay. Maybe it is a little fast. I take it back. She said, get that heavenly fire out of me. Let's get it on. Everyone's having sex, guys. Don't worry. They're back from Edom. Edom is destroyed and we're all having sex. The gold sheets, bro. Oh my god. He's just watching him sleep. I don't want to. Don't leave me. Come on. They can't leave me. They can't leave me. Maximum Roy is in this. We're gonna see Jocelyn in this episode. She's coming to the wedding. Her little ghosty self is coming to the wedding. Why are their scenes so well lit? Bro, why? Every single time we get a Malik scene, it's like shot in a dungeon. This is like fully lit and it's so beautiful.
Good morning it is.
They're sending out their invitations for their wedding.
You are cordially invited to the wedding of Alexander Gideon Lightwood
and Magnus Bane.
I'm literally gonna cry on the floor right now.
Tonight.
Tonight?
Well, I don't know. I was hoping that maybe we could plan.
Yo, Alec wanted to plan the full wedding, bro. He wants to become a wedding planner.
How about the Taj Mahal?
They're so cute. Like, I'm just gonna miss them so much.
The Clave would have to honor and celebrate a relationship between a warlock and a Shadowhunter.
See, I guess they're just gonna have to deal with it.
I mean, think about the message that was sent to others like us.
Oh my god, I guess he wants to be a role model. Oh my god, so cute.
All right.
Easily convinced.
I do like you in a tux.
Why mess with success?
They're so, you're really taking them away from me. What the fuck? Okay, anyways.
I can't believe you've never been married.
That's literally gonna make me cry. What the fuck?
I've never met anyone like you.
Oh my. They're leaving me in like 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes, I'll never see them again. That was cool.
I can't think of a couple more perfect for each other.
Damn straight.
I could think of one.
Don't even try to compare yourself to them. The fact that he even tried to compare himself to Malik, that is so disrespectful. It's honestly illegal. You shouldn't do that. You'll literally go to jail. I'll literally throw your ass in jail if you do that again.
Wish we could be celebrating without Jonathan still lurking out there.
He's still here. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, they had sex. I don't even want to. Why? Why do they need to include that? Out of all the things to include, why would you have to include that? I literally don't understand. Like, I really want to. Like, that's so disrespectful, honestly.
You wouldn't dare hurt a child. Have mercy.
I'm not even paying attention.
Now I'm no longer human.
You never were human, bro. He's so annoying. Wish he would just die. We have a wedding to get to, okay? We have a wedding to get to. I don't have time for him. Oh my god, the engagement ring is his new, like, it's this new thing that he touches. Instead of pulling on his fingers or, like, he goes to his ring, and that's so cute. You know how he had his things with his hands before, guys?
Asking you to be my Sujan.
What the fuck is that? What's a Sujan? A best man, you mean?
I'm gonna be moving into Magnus's apartment.
They got the apartment back. They're moving together. I'm gonna cry.
I'll be a stranger. Jace.
It's like around the corner. Like, it's a portal away. Okay. Kind of a cute little parabatai scene. I kind of really liked that.
I have a question for you. And you don't have to answer right away.
What is it?
And
Will you be my girlfriend?
I won't be offended.
Okay, now you're getting me.
Will you be my girlfriend? I think so.
Would you ever consider
Being my girlfriend?
becoming my parabatai?
Oh,
I was thinking of asking you the very same thing.
that's the okay. That's so good. Oh my, they're girlfriends. They're literally girlfriends. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna cry. They're gonna be parabatai. Oh my god. She's crying. I'm crying. I didn't know I really needed that. Like, I didn't really know I needed that, but I needed that. That really healed me.
Underhill, it's okay. It's my dad.
It's my dad. It's my father, my literal father. Oh my god. You're not my dad. My dad has a beard.
But I wanted to stop by just so you know that I'm okay.
You're not coming to the wedding?
Do you see that?
See what? You okay?
Yeah, I thought I saw it.
She's seeing ghosts. Oh no. Oh, what the? What?
Mom?
I knew it was a ghost. I knew it. You guys are probably gonna make fun of me for saying it was a ghost, because I always say it's a ghost, but it was a real ghost.
He does not look kindly on that.
Well, too bad. Angel Roseel can suck it.
You felt the angel's resistance, but you pushed through anyway.
She's made like 2 runes.
The dead shall stay dead.
Well, too bad. You're right here, bitch.
That was the last straw.
He's sending her to jail?
As quick as they gave you your gifts, they will take them away.
Why'd they give her the gifts in the first place then, stupid?
Families can be made. One day I hope to be as lucky as you in finding one of my own.
I can't believe, like, Alec and Magnus are literally, like, those bitches. Like, they're literally the bitches that everyone wants to be, you know? Like, they're like, hey, like, we're so just, like, ugh, loving and caring that everyone just wants to be us.
I'd like you to have this.
Invitation to the wedding. Oh my god, he got invited. Don't come in chameleon form. It's kind of weird.
I wanted to invite Dad to the wedding.
Egghead's coming and Luke's not. Bro, this... You really did that to me.
I finished those weapon.
Oh, wow!
Thanks, Max.
He's grown.
The strings on the longbows were too loose.
His voice! Max!
Stay here.
He's like, I swear to God, if that Jonathan motherfucker tries to kill me again, like, I can't deal with it. Yo, is Robert gonna die? Okay, Max, what the fuck? Great. A slow zoom into his chest as he walks forward. I'm scared.
There you are. What are you doing in here?
It's her room. It's her room! What are you doing in here, silly? It's her own room.
Because he wants Clary to watch the world die, knowing that it's all her fault.
Okay. We're going somewhere, guys, with Jonathan. We're going somewhere. Here he comes, flapping his big ass wings. He got a spray tan. I can see it. That literally doesn't even make sense. Like, how did he die? Did he just, like, singe him from the inside? I wish they would show me how he's killing them. They're just falling. Show me that they're being frozen, that their you know, throats are being slit. Something. They're just falling over.
I can stop him. I'll go alone.
She's gonna use, oh my god. I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna use her last final rune to kill him, and then Angel Raziel is gonna be like, take her right out of there.
He's pretty much invincible now.
Not against me.
Honestly, you could just say that you'll be his girlfriend and he'd be so weak that you could just chop his head off. I know he will be. See, I don't know what he's doing, so it just looks like they're tripping.
I knew you'd come eventually.
Oh my god, she's gonna do the girlfriend thing. Oh!
Just stop the killing.
Stay back, Clary, or I will end you too.
Why did he say that? I will end you too. The way he said it.
I wanted to believe in you, Jonathan. I did. Ever since I was a little girl.
Yes, Kat. Yes, Kat. This is it. This is it.
The boy that I always wanted to save. I never thought I could.
When he's not talking and she's taking over the scene, this is good.
How much I want to fight it or wipe it away, I will always love you.
I told you she was gonna do the fake out girlfriend thing. Whoa, she snuck it out. Why does he look like a little bird? Just like... What? Bro, she got the angel wings now. When you're in your Big Bird costume and you just want to hug your brother. But like, what is it? Did it work? What was it? What the fuck? You're not gonna explain what the rune was? She just flapped him with some feathery wings and then it was just, he crinkled up and went back to his redhead self. I don't understand what just happened. Raziel's like, I told you not to do it, and you still said no. You couldn't have had a little chat with Raziel, be like, hey, I just need it one more time. No, you're not playing this song right now. You're not fucking playing this song right now. Wait, pause. Pause right there. You're not fucking playing this song right now, but this scene. Are you kidding me? I know I wanted it, but still, I have to get prepared. I have to get myself situated because this is going to be a very emotional scene and it's been something that I've waited for since 2015. So 4 years I've waited for this scene. 4 years I've waited for this scene. I've had a whole week to prepare myself and I'm still not ready. Okay, so Mads is going to be... Okay. We went from season 1 ending with Alec stopping his wedding to kiss Magnus in the middle of the aisle, and it was just so great. And then now we're coming here to them getting married. Okay.
My whole life falls for you.
Oh my god, he's in a tuxedo. Wait, I've waited for this for so long and I'm still like, I'm so emotional right now. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Are you kidding me? Maris walks down with darkness. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever watched in my entire life. Like, there's no topping this. Like, they just outsold on wedding scenes. I'm crying. They both walked down the aisle. I really needed both of them to walk down the aisle. Oh my god, they're gonna hit me with the vows pretty soon. Oh my god, no, no, no.
The love I have for you.
Shut up.
Love that knows no bounds.
They're finishing each other's sentences.
In times of joy as well as sadness.
in sickness and in health. I will listen.
I will catch you when you fall.
Oh my god!
Magnus Bane.
Alexander Gideon Lightwood.
Oh my god, I'm literally like...
I am and will always be your
husband.
It is my honor to pronounce you one.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just watched that. What? They're married. They're literally married. They're literally married. Oh my god! They're literally husband and husband. Bro, I felt the same way. Oh my, I'm like actually gonna cry. This is so cute. Guys, I'm actually crying right now. This is so... I'm like crying. And also because like the show is ending. Oh my god, guys. I'm like actually crying. Clary, you're gonna make me cry even more. Don't make me cry more. I'm already crying. This is so embarrassing. Most embarrassing moment of my career, to be honest, is crying over a fictional show. But they're married. They're having their first dance together as a married couple.
I'm not stepping on your feet, am I?
This is the first time they've ever danced because the last time they danced, it was a dream. I'm crying, guys. I'm literally crying because I'm gonna miss them so much. Why? Guys.
Simon, can I stay here for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, she's saying her goodbyes, and it's even sadder because it's like goodbyes to like the show too.
Want you to know this.
I'm gonna cry even more.
During our adventure in the Shadow World, I don't know what I would have done without you.
I'm gonna cry. I'm already crying. Why am I saying I'm gonna cry?
Why does this feel like some weird goodbye?
Can I go get sentimental?
Of course, by all means, get sentimental.
But she is saying goodbye because she's saying goodbye to them, and then we're also saying goodbye to the show. And I just feel a little bit emotional. I know someone's gonna make fun of me for this in the future. I know they will. That y'all are clowning on me right now. I know. And her runes are disappearing because Reza is like, I'm gonna take you back.
You're the best of a dreamer.
Oh my god, do you see Helen and Aileen? Lesbian rights. Me crying and saying lesbian rights is like so fitting. Oh my god, we got the Helen and Aileen kiss, guys. We got it. We win. Lesbian rights. We made it.
She's not the only one who's got some moves.
Oh, whoa.
Andrew Underhill.
He's got a first name? I did not know he had a first name. I mean, interesting. I don't really care, but like, cool. Place is getting their closure. Clary looks so good. What the fuck? Okay. Why did they get some weird techno, like, auto-tuned song for their dance? Like, why is that the thing? What the hell is this music for their scene together? Yo, Clayceys, I'm sorry. Your last scene, you get this song? What the hell?
Every single cell in my body loves you. My love for you will never die.
They're all like, why are you speaking like you're dying, girl? Like, what's going on? Yeah, what is happening with her? She's not dying, but she's getting, like, sent away to, like, we don't know where. Like, into, like I said, Angel Jail. I think it's Angel Jail, I'm pretty sure. That's really fucking sad. Why this song? Why this song? Why? She looks so... I'm sorry, I know she's, like, crying and everything, but she looks so pretty. This is actually really sad because she just had that whole talk with Simon about how, like, being a Shadowhunter was, like, everything to her now. And now she's losing that. Oh, she's losing her memories! I didn't even think about that. She can't... I didn't even think about that. I literally didn't even think about that. Oh my god. Why did I not think about that? I thought they were gonna send her to Angel Jail, but she's losing her memories. She can't... Oh, shit.
Even if I don't remember you, you will always be in my heart.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Now she's gonna like wake up with like no memories of the last what? How many years has it been? Probably not even a year, and she's just like, why am I crying? You're fucking kidding me. Why did I not think of that sooner? Oh, it's not over yet. 1 year later! I thought the beard was gonna be back, I'm gonna be honest. She still remembers Luke. She still remembers everything from her previous life. She just doesn't remember anything of the Shadowhunter world.
Clave's come a long way.
Look at his hair. We see the forehead. They're all leaving me. Oh wait, were they in Alicante?
I think I might be able to fix
The blue!
How is the High Warlock of Alicante?
High Warlock of Alicante? Okay. Oh my god, that was the first date when they...
To us.
When they cheers like
To
that.
us.
Where's Maya? Where's Maya?
So you own the place now.
Oh my god. She's becoming a business lady.
Clary would be really excited to see that the graphic novel we started working on so long ago is finally finished.
That makes me so sad.
I'd also be excited about this.
Aww.
I wish you could try it. Tell me what she thinks.
Maya.
Hey, so
They're together.
order for you.
They're together now. They better be together.
I threw in one of Maya's homemade cookies. They're the best.
He put his arm on her shoulder. They literally just told me that her and Bat were together, and I won't take criticism on that one. I know they're together.
Anyone sees the head of the Institute kissing one of her downworld deputies.
She's the head of the Institute.
I'll take my chances.
Yes. Oh, and then Alex took the position at the Clave or at Alicante, and then. Okay, got it. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
They're so cute. What the heck? Who was he training with? Oh, I didn't know who they were. I was like, who was Jace training with? Boop boop. Okay, like the little boop boop was kind of funny. Boop boop. Boop boop. Okay, the boop boop is really fucking funny, and I don't know why it's making me laugh. Boop boop.
But she'd want you to move on, to find someone else.
I mean, you don't gotta find someone else, but you can, like, you know, mourn her.
You have to let her be, Jason.
God.
You have to.
Brutal. This is brutal, guys. Guys. Oh my god. Oh, it's come full circle, guys. They really made it come full circle all the way around.
Are all your works abstract?
What the fuck?
Most of them.
Who is that?
Can't quite make them
Who
out.
put that wig on her? They should go to jail for that. That's so mean. Oh look, there's a guy.
You can see me.
Of course I can see you.
Oh, you brought it back to the first episode. I see what you've done. That's kind of... I do enjoy how they made it come back full circle to the first episode.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
Okay, parallel. I see what you've done.
Don't I know you? From somewhere.
He's like, no, I knew a girl with no bangs. You have bangs. I don't know you.
You're Jace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only took a year for the memories to come back.
What are these tattoos on your neck?
Oh, wow. I give a round of applause. It's over. So, there's like so much to discuss. There's literally so much to discuss about that. Like, I might start crying again, so like, please don't make fun of me for it. Like, I know you guys are already gonna clown on me for crying in the first place, because that's like kind of like, it's a little bit embarrassing to cry over like a fictional story. But like, all you bitches cried during Infinity War, all of you bitches cried during Endgame. I know it, so like, don't make fun of me for crying on for my show, okay? Like, literally, like, leave me alone. I also cried during Infinity War and Endgame, so I'm just like that. I know I've always been that Shadowhunter like reactor that's like, oh, let me just like shit on the whole thing and like blah blah blah, and I'm very like the hardest person on Shadowhunters. I think so. Like, I think I'm like one of the people that claims to be a fan that is also very tough on them. I wholeheartedly loved this finale, even though a lot of people might criticize it for the heavy fan service in it and the like fast sort of like closing of stories and all that stuff. But like in this scenario, in their context, I don't think that's a bad thing. This episode was really for the fans to get closure on the show before, you know, it's completely gone. So if you wanted like a really like whoa finale, like that would have been sort of the episode 21. 22 was a little bit more for the fans. It was closure, it made you feel something. It was that sort of like ending of the series that also brought it around full circle. And I really enjoyed it. They pulled something from the books. I point because my books are like all the way up there. They pulled something from the books where in the books, if you haven't read the books, sorry, this is gonna spoil it. It's not really, yeah, it is kind of a spoiler. So in the books, it's Simon's the one who gets his memories erased because he gives away his immortality and memories to Asmodeus to save everyone from Asmodeus in Edom. So he's the one that actually has that storyline. I do think the show did it a lot better by having Clary. I feel like it's a little bit more impactful. It makes it a little bit more dramatic and intense and gives you a little bit more of that bittersweet heartbreak. It just fits a little bit better in my opinion. I think in the book when it was like Simon, like yeah, in that specific context it made sense because he was the only one to give up his mortality, so he was the only one that could give up his immortality and memories and still be alive because Magnus couldn't do it because his age would catch up to him. Clary didn't have any sort of immortality to give up. So I feel like the way that they did it in the show actually was very clever to kind of have the consequence of her making so many runes come back at her, and for her to have a consequence to be like, hey, like you broke the rules so many times, we're going to take away you from the shadow world. I think it's actually very clever. It's very well written storyline. It has a lot of impact. It has a lot of weight on it that made it feel a lot more dramatic and climactic. I cried. And what about it? Like I cried with that Malik wedding because okay, the Malik wedding is something very like, okay, it's like a little bit touchy for me because Malik's the only couple that I've ever really loved that much. I enjoy couples. I'm a very much of like a hopeless romantic in that sense where I really love and enjoy fictional couples, but Malik's the only couple that has ever made me like feel that way and has really held onto me over the years. Like I've had people that I've, you know, shipped or whatever, you know, like I'm a casual shipper, you know, I enjoy fictional couples. Yeah, it makes me sound like a loser, I know. But I do enjoy them, but I've never really had a couple that really has stuck with me for this long, and I haven't ever lost that feeling with Malik. And like I feel like some Malik shippers, it's just like, oh, like they just like every like gay couple that comes across the scene. They're more towards the like gay fetishizers, sort of like the straight girls that fetishize gay couples or whatever. But Malik, I've literally only done this with Malik to be like this like passionate about them, which is like kind of embarrassing to be like this passionate over like a fictional couple. But like, you know what? You're not gonna clown on me because this is the last episode I'll ever get of them. So yeah, like I think a big part of why I started crying was not just because of Malik and the wedding, and it's something that is, I know, waited for so long. I think it was also just because, like, I really do love this show. If you don't know, like, how I started getting into Shadowhunters reactions, I actually started making Shadowhunter videos because the people that were making them already didn't have the same opinions as mine, and instead of just, you know, leaving nasty hate comments on their videos or, like, you know, being like, why don't you agree with me? I decided to, you know, start posting videos on my own about my opinions about Shadowhunters and see if I could connect to a fan base that also felt the same way as me or disagreed, or just I wanted to make videos for, you know, the people that enjoyed the show and wanted to actually talk about the show and not always be like the book, because the only people that were making videos on the show that were kind of more popular were the people that had a very strong connection to the book and only wanted to bring it up, and I wanted to be one of the, you know, people that didn't do that. I actually started posting in videos on this channel called Shadowhunters Positivity because I was too afraid to post them on my own channel, and then I started getting the confidence and I posted my Shadowhunters trailer reaction for I think season 2, and that did actually pretty well for what I like didn't expect anyone to watch it, and then I started to keep going with it, and I did like the sneak peek reactions, and I did reactions from season 2 all the way up to now, but I've been watching the show since it premiered, so 2015. I actually started watching Shadowhunters because of Harry Shum Jr. That's the reason why. I saw that he got casted, and then I've been following ever since. Since I have been following for so long, as is many people, most of us have been following for a long time because it only has 3 fucking seasons. So like, everyone's kind of been around here for a while, and if you're not, that's totally okay too. Like, you can still be sad about it ending, like, that's perfectly fine. I'm just saying that, like, for me, like, it kind of hits a little bit hard because not only have I been watching it for that long, I've also been making videos on it for a very long time, and it's part of the reason why I got so into making reactions is because I loved reacting to Shadowhunters, and then I started venturing out into other things and, you know, actually reviewing it, because I feel like, okay, there's like the reviewers, there's like the booktuber reviewers, and then there's like just the reactors, and I feel like all of them have sort of very different content even though they're making it on Shadowhunters. There's the booktubers that just want to compare it to the book, there's the reviewers that review it, and then there's reactors who just react to it, and then they don't really break down the episode or anything. And since I really loved the show so much and I really wanted to give my full opinion, that's why I started doing not only reactions but also reviews, reaction/reviews. So I have the reaction where you get to see all the funny bits, and then you can see me break it down at the end, and that's something that I really loved and enjoyed doing, because, you know, if you didn't want to, you know, sit through the review, you could just watch the reaction. If you didn't want to watch the reaction, you could just watch the review. So there was something for everyone, and I personally, that's what I liked doing, because I liked watching videos. I liked seeing someone react to something, but also give their like full thought out opinions about it and break down like every single part of it, because it was just so interesting to me. So now that you've seen me get all emotional about, you know, why I started doing Shadowhunters reactions, which you probably didn't care about, but like, I'm gonna say it anyways. This is already gonna be a long video because it's the last video I'll ever do on Shadowhunters, and that's really sad. So I'm just gonna kind of get it all out in here. I'm sorry, it's probably gonna be like, I would not be shocked if this comes out to like 30 or 40 minutes. It makes me sad watching these episodes because throughout these 2 episodes you can see them that this was stuff that they were already writing for season 4, and that just makes me sad because I feel like there was so much potential for each of these storylines. And I do kind of get down on Shadowhunters a lot for some of their storylines and, you know, blah 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 blah, but like, it's definitely, you know, worth watching, and it's like a good story, and there's, you know, the acting's not like, people, I shit on some of the acting, but like, you know what, like, there's been worse shows out there. Like, there's still shows that exist that have horrible acting and horrible storylines, and they're still going on. The reason why Shadowhunters got canceled is so ridiculous, and it actually fucking blows my mind. Like, this was the whole thing that like was mind-boggling, and then we had new information like last week about why it was actually canceled. Before, when it first came out, it was like Netflix wants more money from Freeform, so Freeform denies the money and they won't put any more money into Shadowhunters. So Netflix pulls their budget, then Freeform doesn't have any money left to fund Shadowhunters, and then, okay, it gets canceled. Both of them were fighting like 2 idiots, and then they canceled the show instead of just figuring something out. And then, oh, well, what if another network wants to buy it? Well, they can't, because Constantin Films is holding on to the rights. They're holding on to the rights because they want to do a spin-off of the Infernal Devices. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun that we couldn't get maybe picked up by another network? Like, maybe, oh my god, maybe Hulu. Oh, maybe the CW. Maybe, I mean, God forbid the CW, but anything at this point. Maybe Netflix, maybe anything. But no, because all 3 of them decided to act like full clowns and just be like, it's not gonna work out, you know, like, fuck it. And what's crazy is that Shadowhunters is actually bringing in more views than some of the Freeform shows that they were so excited to release. Like, I mean, Freeform's literally not sweating because they're literally Disney, but still, like, Freeform as a network, like, if you just compare it to any other TV or cable network, like, they're really falling down. Like, they're really not doing too well. The only reason why Freeform still runs is because it's owned by Disney and because it runs Disney-owned movies. That's the reason why it's still up. It's not because of any of their other shows that are keeping them alive, because Shadowhunters was the only one that had a huge fan base and a dedicated fan base like that after Pretty Little Liars stopped or The Fosters stopped. Those were like the 3 shows that were really bringing in views and fans dedicated for those 3, original Freeform shows. So once they were gone, the only thing that's left of Freeform is the fact that they stream Disney content on there. They have Marvel, they have all this other stuff. Disney kind of owns everything, so that's probably the only reason why Freeform is still running and still, thriving, as they say, is because they stream Disney-owned movies. But now that Disney Plus is coming out, I don't really see that sticking around for that long, because who's actually using cable anymore? I'm not. I don't even watch it on cable. Okay, sorry, I kind of went on a rant there. We're talking about this episode. I already kind of gave my thoughts on the first episode, so I won't go into that one too much because I really want to talk about this episode. Like I said before, for some people it might be a little bit too fan service-y. It kind of has that thing of like, we're, doing this for the fans, this is what they want. But I also think it had something that was very interesting about it, that it also, wrapped up the story in a way that, wasn't just some like, oh, it's for the fans. Like, they actually had somewhere that we're going with it, with the whole Clary, with the consequences of her runes. And I just think that was such a good and clever way to write that in, like to end the story like that and to wrap it all up at the end like the way they did. I thought it was really good, and I thought that they thought it out really well, and it wasn't just thrown together or some fan service type of shit. It was actually thought out. It had a very, strong base to it and a foundation to continue on to a 4th season. I feel like that probably was what they were heading for, maybe for the end of season 4 or something along the lines of that. They probably would have stretched out the Jonathan plot a little bit longer, maybe even the Lilith plot a little longer. They probably would have brought back in Asmodeus in season 4, had some arc with Magnus and the whole, dark side of him. I think they would have had Helen and Aileen dragged out a little bit longer. I think they would have postponed Sizzy a little bit longer if they could have, because they were really going for that whole slow burn thing. I think they would have developed a relationship between Maya and Bat if they could have. There's a lot of things that I could already see them doing. With the time that they had, I think they did a very good job at incorporating a lot of different things, pleasing a lot of the fans, and also creating a plot that could stand alone. Even if you didn't care about that whole fan service thing and you're just watching it and you're not like, oh, I don't really care, like if Malik get married or whatever, like it just fits into the story. And especially because they were already gonna have Malik get married in season 4 probably, because they already had the proposal set up before they even knew they got canceled. So the whole thing about like Malik's just getting married for fan service is kind of stupid, because they were already gonna do it in season 4. They had the proposal in episode 18, episode 17. That was before they even knew the show was gonna get canceled. So like they were already planning that shit before it got canceled. So yeah, I also just like seeing the actors that have developed over the course of the show. We've never really seen Harry Shum get to showcase his acting like he has in this show. We've never really seen him. He's had parts, but nothing that showcased his versatility like this. We saw Kat go from being honestly criticized a lot in the beginning for her acting to now like she's performing these beautiful scenes, and she's making me feel a lot of emotion, making me cry. Like, I'm very proud of her, because she got a lot of shit. Like, when I say a lot of shit, like, she got so much shit for her acting in the beginning, and to see her develop over just like 3 seasons, like that's like not that long of a time. I'm just saying, like, 3 seasons is not that long of a time, but she improved so much. And like even in season 2, she was like I could already see her. I was like, she's gonna do well, and she has a role on The Arrow, and I'm really happy for her. I act like they're my friends or something. Like, I'm so proud of my friend Kat McNamara. Even Matt, I thought Matt had a really good development in his acting. I think he also was one of the ones that got clowned on kind of a lot for his acting. I think all of them got clowned on for their acting, actually. In the beginning, like, everyone was like, oh my god, Shadowhunters, like, the acting isn't great, but I'm like, it's season 1, literally, like, fuck off. Like, it's season 1. What are you expecting? You cannot expect fucking Oscar-worthy acting in the first season. Like, are you kidding me? I was definitely not someone that followed the show blindly and just liked everything they did. I definitely had my fair share of opinions, negative, good, in between, like, questionable. Like, I've had my opinions change over time. Like, oh, like, I thought this way one day, I don't know, I changed my mind, like, I don't like it anymore, I do like it now. Like, I've just been on a journey with Shadowhunters, and, like, that's why this video is so long, because I just want to keep talking about it, because I don't want it to end. It's really sad, because there's such a big fan base, even if not the biggest fan base, like, they are definitely, like, a dedicated fan base. Like, they're putting up, you know, they bought the plane, they, you know, rented out those promotion spaces in, like, New York Times Square. Like, they're just doing a lot of stuff, and the Shadowhunter fandom is definitely going to go down in history as that fandom that really begged to get our show back, and, like, no, everyone was like, no, like, what are you talking about? No. I know, if anyone doesn't watch Shadowhunters or hasn't been following along since the whole cancellation thing, or you don't really care about Shadowhunters, you're probably like, Trin, like, this is not a big deal. It's just a TV show. Like, why do you care so much? Like, it's nothing. But, like, you know what? I get really passionate over the things I watch. I really am just a very passionate person about fictional things, movies, shows, books. I get so invested in them. We're not gonna apologize for that. Don't apologize for, you know, being passionate about a show or a movie or a book. It's not something to feel bad about. I don't know why everyone makes it seem like such an embarrassing thing. Like, I was literally apologizing earlier for crying over these characters, but, like, bitch, I followed them for so long that it's like, okay, like, you would think I would be a little bit sad if they're, like, leaving me for life or something, you know? Like, okay, I really went from apologizing earlier to being like, you know what, fuck you. Why did I do that? I don't know. You guys already know my thoughts on the finale. I'm very sad that it's ending. A lot of people are asking me, like, my opinions on its ending. Like, how do you feel, Trin? Well, like, you got all my opinions there. Like, I'm just as sad as y'all. I've always felt very close with the Shadowhunter fandom. Like, I consider a lot of them my friends, because, like, there's people I talk to, like, almost on, like, a daily basis, people from the Shadowhunter fandom. So, like, and I've made friends to that. You guys know I love Kim. We met through Shadowhunters. So, like, the Shadowhunter fandom was never something that I, you know, was like, I'm the Shadowhunter reactor. Like, that's literally disgusting. Like, that's so gross. I just want to thank everybody. If you have watched my Shadowhunter videos, that's literally means the world to me, because the whole point of making Shadowhunter videos was for me to reach out to people that didn't have anyone to watch Shadowhunters about, because I knew Shadowhunters was a small show and that not a lot of people would make videos about it. So I started making videos about it, and I found a lot of cool friends, and I found you guys. So if you watched my Shadowhunter videos from the start, or you started watching them last week, I just really appreciate it, because these have been some of my favorite videos to make. I have, like, a whole thing. I have, like, tons of reactions. I have all the reactions for season 2 to 3A, and they all got blocked. So if you're wondering, like, Trin, you definitely haven't been doing videos on it for that long. Trust me, if you have been subscribed for a little bit, you know that I used to do a lot. I think Shadowhunters was, like, the main thing for me. So if you look on my channel, it looks like I don't care about Shadowhunters at all, and I started doing them for this season only, but I've been doing them since, if it started in 2015, then I started doing it in 2016. That is crazy. 3 years, guys. 3 years I've been doing Shadowhunter videos. Like I said, if you have been watching, I just want to say thank you. I know I'm kind of getting a little bit emotional right now, but, like, my favorite show just got canceled, so I'm kind of in my feelings or whatever. But yeah, thank you if you have been watching my Shadowhunters videos. I just enjoyed making them so much, and I was happy that even like 1,000 people would enjoy it. Like that was everything to me, that like even just 1,000 people would watch my video and I could respond to your comments and I could talk about Shadowhunters with you guys. Another main part of why I started making Shadowhunters videos is because I didn't have anyone to talk about Shadowhunters with in real life. And that sounds really sad and really lonely, but it's just like sometimes you don't want to burden other people with like your weird like show talk. So the fact that I could come on here to my YouTube channel and talk to you guys about it was really, it was awesome. And you know, I'm still gonna make videos, like I'm not leaving, but like I just wanna, you know, thank the Shadowhunter fandom for being here and watching my videos, because if you guys weren't watching, I wouldn't make them. And also just, I love the cast so much and I'm literally gonna miss them with all my heart. And like they're not going anywhere, but like I'm not gonna be seeing them together that much anymore, and that really tears me apart, because I love Isaiah, I love Alicia, I love Kat, I love Harry, I love Matt. Like they were just the cutest, and I'm gonna miss seeing them together. I'm gonna miss seeing their like little BTS stuff. And they were always so nice to the fans. Thank you for watching my Shadowhunter videos. If you just started watching like 2 weeks ago, or if you have been here since, you know, the first trailer reaction, I bet none of you are. I bet they all unsubscribed by now. I know this was a really long video. This is gonna be literally a 40-minute video, and I'm not gonna apologize for that, because this is the last video I'll make on Shadowhunters, and that's really fucking sad. Anyways, as I go cry some more, don't be too sad, y'all. Don't be too sad. I'll see you next time. Bye!